What does ubiquitous mean to you?
Ubiquitous is everywhere, all the time, in everything, or within everything.
Who is Katrina Mabry?
Katrina Mabry is the daughter of Michael and Tammy, um, sister of Crystal and Michael Jr. I Katrina is a soldier for 16 years. Katrina is an artist. And Katrina is Katrina.
How do you define compassion?
Oh, goodness. Compassion is the ability to kind of empathize with other people. And even if you can't empathize, to sympathize, trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes and treating them accordingly. Compassion is also being integratable and truthful with someone, even though it may not feel good, but being honest with someone so that they can at least change. And being charitable is also a form of compassion in my eyes.
What's the motivation for starting Ubiquitous Black Studios?
Oh, goodness. It was something that had been in my mind for years. I just never had the confidence to do it until now. It's like everything just kind of came together. But the motivation behind it was the fact that I'm an artist and I'm Black. And I understand that there is a major underrepresentation in the art community for Black artists, especially ones that are trying to start off. And so I kind of wanted to create a space for new and up and coming artists, to get their start. And also to be able to show compassion to other people. Ubiquitous Black Studios is about not only helping artists, but helping other people who may need it. It's like a cross between art and charity. So, again, that was a part of my motivation. And just, again, the desire to be a help and have a footprint in the Black community in a positive way.
What is your intention for the future of Ubiquitous Black Studios?
Again, just to help people. Help, not just to help people, but to help people. That's one of my intentions. I actually would love to kind of branch off and, have galleries and things like that. And again, helping young artists get on their feet and get a lot of exposure, and bringing two different worlds kind of together, where there wasn't, that space for us. Just being able to do that. In the future, I would like to have myself, or not myself, but my entity, Ubiquitous Black, be able to represent a lot of Black artists, and not just Black artists, but people of color in particular. But yes, Black artists. But that's definitely a long-term thing for me.
Speaking in a present sense of a response, where is Ubiquitous Black Studios in 5 years?
In 5 years, Ubiquitous Black Studios is going to be known nationally. Ubiquitous Black Studios will be a player, maybe not the main one, but we're going to be known, and that is absolutely an intention. In 5 years, we will have our own space, tangible space. I mean, a gallery and a studio in 5 years, and Ubiquitous Black will have helped and donated to a multitude of charities and people or individuals who may need it.
What is a weird quirk of yours?
My socks never match. They never match. I wake up, if I have socks on, because I have like socks that I sleep in, because I'm weird, I have to have socks on when I sleep. When I wake up, I always have on one sock, and my socks almost never match, because I can never find a match to my socks. And I don't care, as long as they're clean.
what is your source? What is your foundation? What grounds you day to day?
Um, in this realm, my family. In another realm, I would say, like, from a spiritual sense, I would say the Most High. Um, the other thing that kind of grounds me is knowing that I'm not perfect, and that that's humbling, and it helps me again to stay grounded and kind of not give people a pass, but to consider others. So, yeah, those are the things that ground me.
If you could only use one word to describe Katrina, what word would you use and why?
Eccentric. Eccentric. That's that's what I think I am. Maybe other people may not. Once people get to know me, they find that I'm a little bit strange. I can be a little bit strange. I may look normal on the outside, and I'm definitely goofy, even though I had like the resting bitch face a lot. But I'm actually really goofy. But I'm quite eccentric. I love like weird things. Disrespectful. But I like weird things. Again, I love art. I have a little bit of, when I was younger, my favorite character was Wednesday on the Addams Family. And I guess that's like kind of the light bulb. It's like, oh, you're a little strange, aren't you? But yeah, that's me.
What would you tell yourself as the owner and CEO of Ubiquitous Black Studios in a year?
In a year, what would I tell myself in a year? See, you did it. Keep going. That's what I would tell myself.